Hello student, how are you today? I hope you are doing well today. And welcome to our mathematics lesson. In this video, we are going to learn about linear equation system, or in Indonesia we call it sistem persamaan linear. And before we start, let me introduce the learning objective. And after watching this video, you are expected to understand the concept of a linear equation system, identify the important parts of the equation, solve a system of linear equation using substitution and elimination method, and apply the concept to daily life problem. So please pay attention and prepare your notes, okay? Okay. Before we go to deep material, let me show you imagine the material. Students, in daily life, we often find a problem that involves more than one, more than one unknowns value, like that. For example, imagine that you buy a notebook and pen, but you do not know the price of each item. If we have enough information, we can use mathematics to find the price of each item. This kind of a problem can be solved using a linear equation system. A linear equation system is a set of two or more linear equations that have the same variable. The goal is to find the value of the variables that make our equation true at the same time. In simple words, we use a linear equation system when we want to find two unknown values from the related equation. And now let's look in the slide the concept linear equation system. Now, let us discuss the basic concept of this material. A linear equation is two into variable can be written in from the ax plus by equals c. Ax plus by equals c. In this form, x and y are variable, the letters a and b are coefficient, and c is a constant. A system of linear equations usually contains two equations. For example, is the x plus y equals 10 and x minus y equals 2. The question is that what are the value of x and y? What do you think? The solution is x equals 6 and y equals 4. Why? Why the solution? This is because if we substitute the value into the first equation, we get 6 plus 4 equals 10. And if we substitute the value into the second equation, we get 6 minus 4 equals 2. Both equations are true. So the solution is x equals 6 and y equals 4. The ordered pair is written as open bracket 6, 4 close bracket, like that. I will show you in the screen. Look at the screen. And the next one is the solving by substitution method. Look at in this example, x plus y equals 12 and x equals y plus 2. In the second equation, we already know that x is equals to y plus 2. So we can substitute x in the first equation with y plus 2. The first equation is x plus y equals 12. Because x equals y plus 2, we change x into y plus 2. So it becomes y plus 2 plus y equals 12. Then we simplify it to 2y plus 2 equals 12. Next, subtract 2 from both lines and 2y equals 10. Then divide both sides by 2. So y equals 5. And after that, we need to find the value of x. We use the equation x equals y plus 2 and substitute y with 5. So x equals 5 2 plus 2 and therefore x equals 7. So the solution is x equals 7 and y equals 5. The ordered pairs in open bracket 7, 5 plus close bracket. And this is scalar substitution because we replace one variable with another expression. In this screen, the problem and the solution, you can find it. And the next is solving the elimination method 2, but this is example 2. Okay. Now let us continue to the second method, which is an elimination method. Elimination means removing one variable so that we can find the other variable more easily. Look at this example. It's a 2x plus y equals 11, and x plus y equals 7. In this system, both equations have the same variable y. So we can eliminate y by subtracting the second equation from this equation. And let us subtract this equation. 2x plus y equals 11 and minus x plus y equals 7. Now 2x minus x is x and y minus y is a 0 and 11 minus 7 is a 4. So we get x equals 4. After we find x, we substitute x equals 4 into one of the equation. Let us the second equation is x plus y equals 7. Substitute x with 4. So 4 plus y equals 7. Then subtract 4 from the both sides. So x equals 3. And therefore, the solution is x equals 4, y equals 3. And the other pair is the open bracket is 4, 3 is the close bracket. Look at the operation on this slide, okay? And next is the application of linear equation system in daily life. After understanding the concept, now we will see how a linear equation system used in daily life. Let us look at this problem. A student buys 2 notebooks and 1 pen for 3,000 rupiah. Another 3,000 13,000 rupiah. Another student buys 1 notebook and 2 pens for 11,000 rupiah. The question is, what is the price of 1 notebook and 1 pen? What do you think? And we solve the problem about the before operation of the slide. And first, we define the variable. Let x be the price of one notebook, and let y be the price of the 1 pen. From the first statement, 2 notebooks and 1 pen cost is 13 rupiah thousand. So we can write 2x plus y equals 13,000 rupiah. From the second statement, is a 1 notebook and 2 pen cost 11,000 rupiah. So we can write x plus 2y equals 11,000 rupiah. So we have a system of linear equation. To solve it, we can use elimination. The equations are 2x plus y equals 13,000 rupiah and x plus 2y equals 11,000 rupiah. And we can multiply the second equation by 2, so it becomes 2x plus 4y equals 22,000 rupiah. Now subtract the first equation from this equation. It's a 2x plus 4y equals 22,000 rupiah minus 2x plus y equals 13,000 1000 rupiah. And 2x minus 2x is a 0. For y minus y is a 3y. And 22,000 minus 13 is a 9,000 rupiah. So we get 3y equals 9,000 and then divide both sides by 3. So y equals 3,000 rupiah. It means the price of one pen is at 3,000 rupiah. And next, we find the value of x. Use the equation x plus 2y equals 11 rupiah. Substitute y with 3,000. So x plus 2 times 3,000 equals 11,000 and x plus 6,000 equals 11,000 and then x equals 5,000. So the price of one notebook is a 5,000 rupiah and the price of one pen is a 3,000 rupiah. And from this example, we can see that a linear equation system is useful in daily life, especially for solving problems about price, shopping, ticket, sales, business, and financial planning like that. And the next is not about the material, but this is a case vocabulary on this material. Before we continue, let us look at some important vocabulary related to this topic. The first word is a linear equation, which means persamaan linear. The second is a linear equation system, which means a system persamaan linear. And next we have a variable or variable. A variable is a symbol that represents an unknown value such as x or y or another one. And then we have coefficient, which means coefficient. Coefficient is the number is form of a variable. For example, it's the 2x, coefficient is 2. And the next one is a y, it's a 3y like that. And we also have constant or constanta. A constanta is a fixed number that does not have a variable like that. And there are also two common methods that we can use. The first one is the substitution method or method substitusi, and the second one is the elimination method or method eliminasi. Please remember and lesson from this mathematical vocabulary to yourself because this is so important for we use in mathematics about the material. And please remember this word because we will use them during the explanation. And next is the time for your practice. Please look at the question of this screen. Try to solve the system of equation carefully. You can use either the substitution method or elimination method, whatever you want. And do not forget to write the steps because in mathematics, the process is as important as the final answer. You may pause the video for a moment to answer this question, okay? And the end of the lesson is the conclusion. To conclude our lesson today, a linear equation system is a set of two more linear equations with the same variable. The solution is the value of the variable that makes our equation true. There are two common methods to solve it, the substitution method and the elimination method. We can also apply this concept in daily life, such as finding the price of item, calculating ticket, or solving business problems like that. And I hope this video helps you understand the concept and application of linear equation system. And thank you for watching and keep practicing and see you in the next lesson of the mathematics material. Goodbye.